Over $52,000 for this Mustang Mach-E with a range of 320 miles with the full charge, but we all know in real life, you just can't get anywhere near that. We're back here at a Ford dealership here in Texas where they had a lot of inventory last time. They actually had a lot of Raptors. That's what made them unique last time. I'm not seeing that here this time, but they have the same add-ons here. Let's see, basically $2,000, and as you see, a few different things, but I mean, come on, man, come on. You guys know, you guys will take it off so quick. 41 grand. Let's see here, 2025 Ranger. That's an expensive Ranger. Plus 2 grand, you're at $43,000 plus tax. You're gonna be well over that. Really, in all reality, after tax, you're talking, it goes up pretty, I mean, that's 5, 6, 7%. It can go up to the moon real quick. Let's see, another $2,000 add-on on this one, 45. See, 45, now you're talking about almost a $50,000 Ford Ranger, because you got that $2,000 add-on. So that's a lot of money for a Ford Ranger, man. Let's see, do they get any more expensive? Hopefully not. Hopefully not, man. $45,000. Let's see here. 46,000. Wow, 46 plus the 2. I mean, there you go. You're well over 50 after tax. But I can tell you one thing, you better get a discount. If you're actually looking at these vehicles, get a discount, get a discount. They're plenty of Ford dealerships. They're on every corner, literally every corner. Let's see here. We got a Mustang with the 5.0. Let's see, $51,000. There you go. Now they only add $1,000 on this one. I guess they removed the bed liner, which makes sense. But $51,000, and you got to think, I mean, at least they still offer the GT, you know, the V8, which some manufacturers completely got rid of their muscle car and replaced it like Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, you know, with a all-electric Dodge Charger. Like, you got to be kidding me. Of course, that ain't going to sell. But is this one of the 4-cylinders? Yeah, this is a this is the EcoBoost 2.3 Mustang. Let's see here, $34,000. So you got to pay to get that V8, man. You got to pay a lot more money, 20 grand to have that V8, but the little EcoBoost, you gotta be kidding me, a little 2.3, even though that thing, it can build power, but still, $51,000, another, let's see, 2025. We'll see if we see any 2026s, or possibly we might even see some old 2024s, but with Ford, normally they're behind, so I don't even think I'm gonna see any 26s, but we will see. $42,000 for this Explorer. I've seen these go over 60 grand, so you can see when this is a more of a base model, compared to like a higher trim level like this one. Let's see what it goes for. Oh no, 47, okay. But then you got 22, it's just add-on after add-on. Like, come on, you guys know, wheel locks, door edge guards, window. You're telling me window tint, wheel locks, and little door guards that are $20, you're telling me that's worth 22, you know, it's not. It's obviously not, and dealerships know it good and well, but they'll put that on there to make you feel like you're winning. So they'll pull it off, and they're gonna say, okay, we pulled off the add-ons, signed the paper, but you have to know that's not where you start negotiating. You don't play games with these dealers and start negotiating with this. This is irrelevant. You start negotiating below MSRP. You got to know your rebates, know your discounts. $33,000 for this Maverick. I thought these Mavericks were supposed to be 20 grand, but in today's market, man, what do you expect? What do you expect? Of course, it's going to be more than what they said, but it is 2025 now. They've been out for a minute, but 40,000, 41 basically for this Maverick, and this one has the 2.5 hybrid. That's a lot of money for a Ford Maverick, especially when you're talking 40 grand. I mean, come on, for a Ford Maverick when they were supposed to be the cheapest $20,000 truck, but it's Ford. What do you expect? What do you expect? Now here's the new, they redesigned them, but they definitely raised the price on them. Let's see here, 93. This video is sponsored by Lasfit. Lasfit offers high-quality floor mats that fit your vehicle perfectly. They have raised edges, so if anything happens, they're gonna protect it. They're actually 3D scanned, so they fit your vehicle perfectly. And you can see the difference in protection from a standard floor mat to the actual Lasfit all-weather floor mat. Much more protection with that Lasfit all-weather floor mat. Whether you're keeping your current car or getting a new one, you want to go ahead and get some Lasfit all-weather floor mats. And one of the best parts is the price. They they are priced much better than the competitors. And you can get 20% off if you click the link in the description and use TOM20, TOM20 for 20% off the Lasfit website. And you can buy with confidence. They have a hassle-free lifetime warranty, and they also have great customer service and a 90-day money-back guarantee. It's a good product at a good price. The links are in the description. Don't forget to use the discount code TOM20, and I want to thank Lasfit for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. Wow, $93,000 for this Expedition Max. Let's see, what does it have? I can't see it, I can barely see it. But you got to think, $93,000, and I'm not done because, of course, they're going to add that extra $997 for your, low jack and your window tint. It's just a joke at the end of the day when it comes to a lot of things like that, because cars are so modern nowadays. They have any sort of security system you need, and then when it comes to window tint, it's a couple $100. Let's see here. Now this is okay, $48,000. Okay, this one has 2.7. Okay, this is one of the most affordable F-150s on the lot. I mean, I'm surprised they even have one in the 40s in today's market, which is a good thing, but still, that's kind of crazy. Now I do see a couple Raptors over here, which just goes to show the market has shifted, starting to stack up at dealer lots. There's just no other way around it, which goes to show the market that we're in. It has definitely changed. This is a Raptor right here. Is there a window sticker? No, just the $2,000 add-on. Or no, I think I see one. You can barely see it with the window tint. Look at this, $82,000. This is actually one of the more affordable Raptors. Normally they're 90 plus grand, but then you got the $2,000 add-on. And this will be the hardest, dealers want to play so much games with these Raptors still. $80,000 for this F-150. They don't have much of an option, especially when they're sitting here for a couple hundred days. They got to get the truck sold. So if you're here wanting to buy this thing, you better start negotiating. All this inventory sitting on the lot. It's a completely different market because they were the ones saying supply and demand. Remember that when the empty lots were here? Well, supply and demand right back. You know what I mean? You guys have full lots. It's going to be below MSRP now, but they're still doing add-ons, so it doesn't make any sense. Let's look at this F-150 here, $65,000. This is a 2025 F-150 with the V8. There you go, man. You got a V8. It does have cloth seats, but that's what you're paying nowadays for a pickup truck with a V8. Let me know what you guys think. Have a great day.